So everything on your table can be closed right now. We don't need to be looking at anything. You can have eyes and ears up on me. You don't need anything in your hands. Nothing at all in your hands. Thank you. Okay, most of you guys have gotten to a point where you've completed enough of your draft, or a lot of your draft, in your writer's notebook or in your reader's notebook. And so today, you can, if you have a solid draft that you feel really confident about written down in your draft book, then you can go on to Microsoft 365. Does everybody know how to get in there?
Yeah.
Thumbs up if you do. Okay, you're going to go on to Microsoft 365 and you're going to open up Word on there. And you're going to start typing your draft into Word. Okay? If you still have a good amount of your draft that you need to be writing, you can continue on today with writing some of your draft. If you feel like you're at a place where you can start typing, I'm going to leave that decision up to you. Yes,
Ben, whatever you had for your homework, some people wrote a lot for their homework, they can just use that as their draft. If you didn't do it for your homework, you have to ask yourself, why didn't I do that? And then you can focus on chapters 1, 2, and 3. But it was your homework to do a quick draft of chapter 4. That's why I was saying don't do it in class, because it was your homework.
Okay, is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you guys are going to do, the reason that you're typing this up in Microsoft 365, you might be asking yourself, is when you are done typing, you are going to share your draft with me and with Ms. Smith. Yes?
Can we just finish our draft in 365?
If you feel like you're at a place where you have most of your draft done and then you want to go ahead and finish the rest of your draft in 365, I'm okay with that. I think you're at a place where you can make that decision. Okay?
I'm not even supposed to.
Okay, well we can talk after I'm done with the group, okay? Once you guys have gotten a good chunk of your draft type, that's when you're going to share it with me and with Ms. Smith. And that way we can give you guys feedback in Microsoft 365, and then you can be making changes from there, okay? So you're going to finish up either a little bit of your writing today, or if you are done with your writing and feel you're at a good place to start typing, where will you start typing? In Microsoft 365, in Word, okay. Does everybody feel like they know where they need to be starting with work today?
Yes.
Yes. Tanner?
So I have a question for Rachel's question. It's like she asked, so you can type your draft on the Office 365 and then revise and edit.
Yeah, this is definitely not a final draft, guys. I'm going to give you feedback through Microsoft 365, and you'll be revising and editing in there.
So then, is it okay if we type our draft in 365? We haven't written anything on our notebooks. We just type our draft in 365 so that way we don't have to type it down and revise it.
That sounds like an okay idea, but I can come look at yours once we get started to make sure that that's what you should be doing.
Also, boys and girls, make sure that when you are not here, if I'm looking at your notes in your reading notebook, it's very obvious to me that you have taken meaningful notes for each chapter. Because as I'm assessing you, that's what I'm really looking for, right? I'm less concerned about seeing your draft and more and most concerned about making sure that you were able to collect those notes from different sources and that you've recorded those sources in there, right? In order to create your informational book.
So Tanner, I'll look at yours with you once everybody gets started to make sure you're there, okay? All right, are there any other questions before I give you guys lots of time to work? Good? All right, go ahead, keep going. of all of our rules, and we'll just do a little bit of a review today, and then if we have time, we'll play the rule
No
for some more
way.
review, and then I think by the end of this week, we'll be okay to be moving on to book 5, but I don't want to set you guys up
ing, and now when
to start book 5
Remember how
if we
people are
aren't
so
feeling really
interested,
confident
write the
about
word,
everything
if it
before that.
ends
There's
with
no
an
point
L,
to move
then
forward
one L and then
if there's
S,
these
O, Y,
things
or
we need
whatever.
to
Now there
go
are
over
times where
from
we actually
of
double
what we've already done.
So we're
So
gonna be
the
learning
first
about
rule we learned was the floss rule. Who would like to explain the floss
that. And I
rule?
think you guys both did really well with the extra practice, so I will look at that. Okay, but shall I'm gonna have to build words. Do you want me to build them on tiles or on iPad?
Okay. Floss
Whiteboard?
rule
I
is
thought
like
this thing.
it's like if
Is that a smiley face?
Yes.
Sorry, whiteboard or
Whiteboard.
whiteboard instead of the.
and if there's a Z
I made a
L.
ruler cube.
F
Mhm.
and what was that again?
Think
So
about the
here
word
is
floss.
our base word.
Floss.
Rest.
Okay.
S L O
Now?
S L
Okay.
S
What does that
S
Full of rest.
F
Yeah.
L S
And
Z
What do we do?
I like if I said, could you use it in a sentence?
It's whenever there's a F L S or Z at the end of the one syllable word,
Mm-hmm.
then
I am very
you
rested.
need a double.
The
she
last
woke
part
up
of your explanation there was the clearest,
Full of
and it was absolutely
I think it would
correct.
be more I had a
So this is only for one syllable words,
a day full of
and we know that because the word can only have how many vowels?
So I'm
One. So if it has one vowel, it can only have.
I'm right now on
One
the
syllable.
literal, and
If it ends in FLS or Z,
I'm
you
already on
double
the
it.
double letter, and
Excellent.
last night I did it, and it
What
was
were unit syllables,
my mom
Manat?
said something about
What were? How did we describe them?
syllable, or is it a short syllable?
How many letters are they?
Okay, well maybe we'll get to it in this book now, the doubles. Okay,
3
so
letters.
another,
Where
so
do we
restful,
usually see
right?
them?
How many L's does this
At
have?
the end of the word.
Mm-hmm.
One.
And
And
why?
it doesn't mean full of
Why
us.
do we
So now I'm going to
care
do
about
this.
those 3 letters? What are they doing that's different? That'd be
Blend. Rested.
kind of.
Do you know what the
It has a
ED
vowel in it
suffix
though,
means?
so it's
It has already been
blends
blended.
usually.
Yes,
Blends are only
yes,
when
so
you
it
have
gives
2
some sense of
consonants that are
time,
blended together.
right?
So units
like
are
ED
3
tells
letters and they're
when
making some
it
kind of a
happened.
sound.
Right? ED means it happened in the past.
Like
I
ANG
rested
isn't saying
yesterday,
at
or
when
maybe
you go.
last week,
It's
or
saying
early this
aim.
morning, right?
Is that
or
usual? Is it
I felt
usual?
rested.
My dog rested
Or is it
on the
Unusual.
And
So all of
that
our
means it's over,
units
like, it's
are
already
making
done it.
sounds. When you put those
Okay,
3
so
letters
now
together,
if
they're
I
making sounds that they would normally
Add
make.
this
Right?
unit.
A-N-G on their own.
Resting. It's happening
Good.
now.
Exactly.
But when you put them
So
together,
I'm
they say
resting
ang.
on the